And the ad break is over.
As people die upstairs.
Great start.
Greetings, conflagrations, to all present, and those who are not, but are present in the future. Oh my god, fucking stop. Jesus Christ, I've never had a more death-filled opening. Fucking Reaper standing behind me like, sorry. But this is Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I never thought I'd get to play this year at this early point. Turns out, my postal service can do their job. Stop. Take a drink of water.
Generous contributions of you pretty people.
Yes, thanks to all of you, as I wiggle my finger as close to the camera as possible, I have been able to get this without financially killing myself. So, I've waited long enough for this. I forget how I did my camera controls.
Default.
Default.
Normal.
Active.
Active.
As nice as turn-based is.
Now sit, bitch.
Now recap, bitch.
Am I watching Advent Children?
No, you're watching the end of the last game.
It's a joke, because Advent Children was also really well animated like that.
The scene is indescribable.
Oh.
Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The
Part?
smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent group known as Avalanche. The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
I know this is a cutscene, but it looks so fucking good. It's like an actual fucking movie.
Yeah.
Yep. You'd never guess that half of it is reused assets from Advent Children.
No, you wouldn't.
It's not. That was a joke.
Oh.
Because Sony made Advent Children in this, so.
Ah.
Feather.
What is this, Forrest Gump? Gesundheit.
And here's where things start to become confusing.
I'm looking at Bat's face. He seems confuzzled.
Of course, this is
I'm used to Final Fantasy stuff. They can't hurt me anymore.
multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 fleet.
Boy, that tornado
culminating in this
really did a number on the
unprecedented
city.
destruction.
I
Caused by
thought
a
another
massive
reactor
tornado
blew
which
up.
swept through
Which
sectors
must have been
0,
caused by the
1,
tornado.
and 2.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see, over there.
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
I love that it's a fucking hand still.
Ex-soldier armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Barrett,
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
Antifa.
Do you remember how the last game ended, Shade?
Quick, get the camera off him.
We all walked away.
Yeah, we walked away into the field.
This way.
Were we dying? Is that what that was?
Targets have been secured. We are exfilling the
Shade.
helo now.
This is implying that we didn't walk away.
What?
Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I died here! I just already! Oh no, we have to wait to kill you!
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
My only reaction to seeing Zack still alive is, "You're not supposed to be here! I'm not supposed to be here!"
More specifically, you're not supposed to be here at this time.
Yeah, by technicality, Zack's dead already.
Yeah, and Shade, he's arriving post the last game.
We really fucked up time, didn't we?
Yeah, huh?
Like, we're supposed to... Cloud,
Okay.
in general, is supposed to arrive here, like, 5 years ago. Not 5 years ago, like 2 years, like a
Okay,
year
so
or
I
two
can't
ago.
attack yet. Which means
And-
that this is tutorial segment.
Yes, this is a tutorial section. And you're gonna love it.
Bunk. Fuck your barriers. I have shins of steel.
Please tell me Goblin Punch material is still a thing in this game.
What?
Enemy skill materia is.
Get away from her! He's got a buster sword!
You just punched the bitch, by the way.
That's very Zack.
Hold X, by the way. I mean, not X. Now my brain's hurting. Yeah, X.
You can hold both.
Yeah. You can also kick a bitch.
Can I just say I love Zack's hairstyle?
Yeah, and I love the way Zack fights. The mix of martial arts and swordsmanship.
Well, remember, he actually is a soldier.
Yeah.
We will use lethal for why is he hurling shit?
I'm just
Yep.
reminded of the Dreadnought from Space Marine 2. The Helldrake is mine. It's a statue. Did you not see what just happened? Why does your gun literally look like a Nerf gun, sir?
Because that's how effective it is.
Oh, it's because it's fire. That signature Zack sass.
Yeah.
Listening for breathing, of course. Anarchy.
Thank you.
His chest isn't moving. In that cutscene, he's
God, I forgot that Zack's fucking Mako eyes were pretty as hell.
Where's the ancient? Heads are gonna
not as pretty as Seffi's.
Yeah.
Hit search.
God, Zack and Cloud both really suffer from pretty boy syndrome here.
They all three do.
I mean, Sephiroth has always kind of been pretty boy.
I mean, Sephiroth's just straight up hot, though.
All of it.
I'm gonna balance up the game audio just a smidgen, because you guys are outshining it by a lot.
I'm back.
I believe that's her holy materia.
Yep.
That is indeed the
She
whole.
always kept it tucked in her hair.
It's the materia that does nothing.
Until it does everything.
Yep. Its purpose was only to shine during the most crucial of times.
And you'll note, it's not exactly shining now, it's just sort of there.
Kind of dull at this moment, actually.
So am I playing a game or am I watching a movie?
All right.
Yes.
Seeing as we've
Yes.
got the time, want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Wait a minute. Wasn't Barrett unconscious or something?
Shut up.
Oh.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Bishiroth.
It's really coming down, huh?
Oh, we're still playing out Zack's memories as clouds.
I'm good. Sure don't look it. I wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
That's Zack's armor.
And this is Zack's habit.
Yep.
So Cloud's memories are still jumbled and fucked, so he still thinks part of his past is Zack's.
Sorry.
Which doesn't get revealed for a while, but yeah. Spoilers all over the place, Matt.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero, like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor. Another one of those Turks gigs.
Seeing Cloud do all of Zack's animations is fucking hilarious.
Where is it?
'Cause it's not his personality at all.
Yeah.
Nibelheim? That's where I grew up.
Got some fiends at R12.
The demons?
Monsters.
Let's go.
Sorry, what?
And there's the screenshot that I saw on Steam that made me think massive spoilers.
Little did you know, it's the first 5 minutes of the game.
Yeah.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
No? Hello?
Did you ever wonder what it was like to play as Sephiroth?
What? Huh? You can't just throw a Sephiroth fight at me. You can't. No.
They can, will, and will.
They can and did.
He was in a different league from the rest of us.
God, it's those eyes.
I know, right?
It's
Down,
fucking-
girl, down.
It's fucking Genova eyes. Are you shitting me, Ken?
That's where they built the first
Yeah,
reactor.
we're in a fucking homey little room, aren't we?
Yeah. It all started in the
No, I
Something was
pulled
wrong
my
with the
can away
lab,
from my mouth and it fucking
and the whole
splashed from
village
one
was
side of the
on
can to the
Mars.
other and just
Talk of
spilled a huge
strange new
fucking drop
monsters
on the desk.
mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
Aw, Tifa, those were the
Villagers
gloves I
tried to
gave
take
you.
care of the monsters themselves, but
Yeah,
there's no
those
good.
were on the other
Ended up
body.
calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Those were on the other Tifa.
So the screenshots of playing beside Sephiroth are making more sense now.
Yeah, same.
Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died.
Genuinely smiling Cloud is kind of cursed.
Whoa there.
Honestly, yeah.
Like
Sephiroth being nice?
Yeah. Don't worry. I'm ready to
Sephiroth just being a bro.
Yeah.
Reunion. Still did that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Sephiroth with personality. It freaked me the fuck out.
I'm Xander, the mayor here.
Yeah.
I wanted to greet you myself. To
I like it.
welcome you to our humble little
Gives him more
town.
depth.
Please.
It is
if you'll
lovely.
follow me.
It's just a bit of a brain fuck.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
And again, just being a bro right there. Like, just have the most of the day to just.
I was gonna say, am I gonna get to do anything anytime soon besides play cutscenes?
Hey, you got to kill some disc organs as Sephiroth. What more do you want?
Actually playing the game?
No. you play as Sephiroth. That's pretty much the whole game, right there. That's all you need, really.
Shade, pause.
Oh, I'm glad that they made the health bars and all that a little smaller in the corner. Level 40? Uh-huh.
That's just for this section. Don't worry.
Yeah. Ooh, I like this layout, actually. This is nice. Yeah, I can't change anything. I didn't think so.
And smooth.
Spells? Cure, Fire, Blizzard, the base. They're not energy drinks anymore.
Nope.
Why does the Phoenix Down look like a fountain pen?
Because it's a capped feather.
True, never mind. You right. Oh, you can actually inspect the model now. You can
Yep.
spin it and shit. Ah, that's nice. Things that Capcom is known for. Very detailed models. Alas, this was not Capcom. This was Squeenix, who also does very detailed models. Just not in the same sort of inspectable way that Capcom does, where you can grab that box of ammo, shove it into your face so far that you can see developer notes left on it. Because there's literally a note on one of the ammo boxes in one of the Resi games where developers talking about texture meshing. And it's the funniest shit ever. Okay. Oh. I didn't think I could move the camera here.
It should be in the system, right, Cat, to redeem
It
his
should
stuff?
be in system, yes.
bonuses. There it is.
Oh, yeah, you have to. I imagine you'd have to finish this first because you can't
Yeah,
change anything here.
And none of the stuff you pick up here carries over, right?
I can just execute Braver whenever.
As long as you have the ATB for it, yeah.
Wasn't Braver a fucking limit break in the original?
In the OG, yes, but if you remember in the remake, Braver was just an ability you used.
Yeah.
This takes the stuff they did in the remake and just carries it forward.
Also, Shade, look at the bottom one. Look at the bottom set. Read what that says. Read what the title of that category is.
Yeah, synergy skills.
That's new.
Yep. I saw that because I saw it in the achievements list that there was synergy stuff, and I'm like, oh, new mechanic. Don't know what the fuck it's gonna be, but I can imagine.
Also, notice it was attached to your guard bumper.
Oh, Shade, go back into the menu, see if you can turn on NPC
Subtitles.
captions.
Also, this game's running phenomenally well for me having it at max settings.
Yeah, it's almost like they actually bothered to do fucking...
Optimization?
Yeah.
Not that. Audio.
It would not be under audio.
Language text. I guess this is all we have.
It'd probably be under either gameplay or graphics.
Gameplay. Subtitles. Dialogue and speaker name.
Okay, yeah, they're all on.
Okay, so yeah, it isn't a thing.
As I guess if the dialogue that they're saying isn't important, they decided to cut it out.
Well, no, because I know that dialogue was popping up when I was playing on Cat's PlayStation. So there's a setting somewhere for it.
There's a pathway back here.
Hey, Shade, no, turn around. Turn around. Turn around.
What?
And go to that fence. Hold right trigger and go towards that fence. Oh, okay.
It's a different fence.
Must have been quite the trek.
All right, they removed contextual climbing. I see.
No,
Yeah,
it's still
'cause this game's
contextual.
Yeah, it is still contextual, Shade. It's just not restrictive contextual.
That's what I meant.
Like, you can climb up those rocks.
Yeah, this is an
can
open
I?
world game now, Bat.
Oh my god!
This is an open world game now.
Oh my god!
Yeah, your mobility is unrestricted now. Hit B, by the way, if you want to do it without sprinting.
They really just said, "Lol, Lamau, we got our concept out. Enjoy."
So, like Silver was saying, if you hit B, it's the terrain action.
Yeah, that's how I jumped down from that ledge.
Yeah.
And if you hold right trigger is your sprint and sprint auto terrains.
You can turn that off if you want. I don't know why you would, but you can.
Ooh.
Some people like complete manual control.
Fair.
Which I do in some games, but not in this game.
It is obnoxious as shit to have auto clambering in games like Helldivers when you're trying to grab supplies and you climb over the container instead.
Yep. Or whenever you're trying to use a ledge for cover or something, you accidentally clamber up over it.
That is a detailed minimap.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
That is so much better than what we had before, which was just blue lines.
Yeah.
Okay, A still pulls up the command menu.
Yeah, like it says in the bottom left.
But turn around, just look at the NPC behind you. He's demonstrating the new vaulting mechanic.
I love that.
I'd wager soldiers eat more than your average Joe.
Yeah, you don't have to take super specific paths anymore. You can take your own fucking path half the time.
To be fair, I can understand why they didn't make the first game open world. Probably because A, they needed the proof of concept, and B, the first disc/game is supposed to technically be short
It's also
because it's
more
just
like-
dealing with Shinra.
Yeah,
How about a taste of home before you go?
Sandwich.
I missed this.
Wait a minute.
So did I.
Cloud? Silly boy. You should have let us know you'd be paying us a visit.
Plus, we just
The
ate it
taste
right.
reminds you of home.
Sure feels good to have soldiers on our side.
Make sure to call your mom so you don't suffer from homesickness debuff.
I have the perfect scarf for
Wow, really? I expected at least Cat to get that.
you. Told me you made that for Dad for your wedding.
I don't get it.
It's an Earthbound reference.
Uh,
You'd call your mom on occasion, or else you'd get the homesick debuff.
no, turn around. Leave the inn. Leave.
Oh.
This is progress.
Is that you, Cloud?
Go explore other stuff. First.
The Neathog Hotel. That's a choice of name.
Yeah. You're in Niflheim. What did you expect?
Not the dragon that eats the roots of the fucking
So how did it
Yggdrasil.
feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Pretty sure Cloud actually did grow up in Nibelheim.
Oh, he did.
Yeah, this was his home. Tifa's house.
That shirt looks comfortable.
It's just a cable knit vest.
Still looks comfy.
They are surprisingly warm.
So comfy.
Shit, you don't need the ladder. No, go back up. You don't need the ladder.
Oh yeah, I can just jump off shit now. I'm a soldier.
Alaka yeet.
You can go to Tifa's house.
Huh? You went to my place?
Oh.
Well, did you?
Yes.
I figured you might be there.
I feel like that set me on a path for one of the romances. 'Cause I heard that there's romances in this game.
Yeah, you get the Golden Sun section, and all that that implies.
Remember my cat?
Her name was Fluffy, I think?
Yeah. She was always disappearing, and that day was no different.
I love how I'm looking at all like the other dishes and shit, and they're all like super well textured, and I can see the edges on those bowls.
Catfood.png.
Yeah, pretty much.
On your left, stairs.
I saw them. I just wanted to check the kitchen first.
Absolutely. Clear the floor you're on.
I'll check that other door after. My RPG brain is going, check all the drawers.
Into my room?
I did.
You know you've got to do it.
Went through my stuff?
You know you got to do it.
No, I was making a joke. That has the same energy as, I sound like this because I got hit by a car when I was a child. Really? No. I don't know. This is creepy though.
Do it. Do it.
Make your
Fine.
decision.
I know I shouldn't have.
Like, he
Oh,
saw
no.
something, he was like, oh shit.
Cloud! You asshole!
I love that they gave Eris a personality.
She's not just girl that dies anymore.
She is not generic white mage.
Did you actually play it?
Went to town on it.
You have to, please.
Alright,
Please.
fine. Please tell me I don't have to actually play anything. There's a mini game, isn't there?
No. It's not a mini game. It's full
What is
fucking piano
this?
controls. This is full piano.
Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus.
With the semitones,
Oh,
the
Jesus.
minor monotones, octaves,
Oh,
chords.
Jesus. I don't know piano. I don't know any of this.
Nor do I. I hope whenever we find sheet music, it's like an automated press it and go button, but
Can I just play a drum set for once in my life in a game, please?
wait for it.
You could have just left it alone, you know.
What were you even thinking?
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
My day job is a mercenary.
I wonder if it's different if you play well.
If you play an actual song.
Yeah.
I've got no clue. I don't think you can play well, to be honest. I'm so sad there's no dialogue like, you took my ether?
I mean, that her
I'm pretty
dad-
sure that's her dad's room.
Yeah.
Oh, there's just an ammo box here. Can I tilt
Yeah.
the camera to see what it says? No, it's written in low poly gibberish.
Hold on, Shade, go back. No. Walk up to it, hit start. Now hit X.
Fucking, I can't go any lower than this.
There should be a way to unlock the camera position.
Doesn't matter. It's literally unreadable gibberish.
Yeah, it's low poly gibberish.
We don't speak that. What this?
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Ugh, fine.
I love how Cloud actually just shakes his head in the cut in the video in the game.
My dad died when I was a kid.
Oh.
So after I left for Midgar, she was on
We're
her
here to
own.
recognize some of these.
Was the
Some of
first
this,
time
by
we'd
the way.
seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in.
I mean, that awkwardness was definitely Cloud.
Yeah.
My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice.
Oh.
I've never been so proud.
Remember this from the
Man,
flashback
you've
scenes in the
become-
first game?
Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
Technically, there's two.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose.
That
So
was
Aerith.
Aerith.
That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh,
Ooh,
Cloud.
these memories are fucky.
You know, Cloud.
Uh-huh.
Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
You don't
Yeah, it's all-
remember it fully, do you?
Wait a second. You two were neighbors?
We were, but it's not like we hung out that much.
We had our reasons.
Are you sure about that?
Our reasons, huh? Bet
Soon
most
these
of them had
troubles
to
will be
do
a
with
thing of the
you.
Barrett calling Cloud antisocial.
Oh, here are
She's not incorrect.
Ever since we heard a survey team was coming.
Or a creep,
we've been
because, you
working
know,
on things
went
so
next door
hard.
looted through his stuff.
At the request of some disembodied voice. Oh boy, I found Cat's favorite area.
Yep, you found my favorite spot in town.
The Cat
Mount
Zone.
Horner.
I bet Cat would play Twilight Princess just to get to Castletown so he can spend time in front of Giovanni's house where all the cats are.
Did, frequently.
I mean, I did too.
You worked
with everyone?
Just for a bit.
I
Keep up?
didn't mean to do that.
I missed that. What about you, Kat? Did you get that?
Yeah, I got that same way Bat did, trying to cut through the thing to get around it, and just, oh, by the way.
Good to see you, soldier. You can leave this gate to us. Nobody's getting through on our watch.
Okay.
Make sure you're prepared for a tough hike tomorrow.
I thought this was open world. I'm kidding. I can't climb that. Shame.
Now you can go to the end.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
I'm surprised Sephiroth doesn't just go by some sort of moniker. I mean,
Why?
he does, but
The one-winged angel.
hello.
No, that comes later.
A soldier.
A monk.
Sun guns!
Rashard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts.
Your voice actor's the same one for the Admiral in World.
Yep.
Dude McLarge huge.
Yep.
Ah.
Well toned, but lacking mass. You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
You could learn a lot from me.
Are you the one who taught Tifa?
Pass.
Yes.
Bingo.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age. At last count, 128.
I like him.
In fact, one
He's
of
so
them is
eccentric.
from this very village. Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
What a Cloud
A
response.
real
Sure.
talent, that one. She'll go far.
Her dolphin blow is out of this world.
Yeah, right? Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
I didn't know Tifa was a badass. I'm sorry.
Hang on, I need to real quickly lift the audio on my end a bit. 'Cause the voices are very quiet.
I absolutely love that they gave Zangan more personality in this.
They gave everyone more personality in
I'd be
this because
interested
they
to
had
see
this
how
the
one of
storage
Shinra's
space to give them more
spies
personality.
Yeah, but Zangan is like literally a throwaway NPC in the flashback.
He was.
And they
his existence was literally there to be like, I taught Tifa, and that was pretty much it.
I taught Tifa, and then I disappeared.
Welcome back. Sephiroth's already gone upstairs.
Okay. I will go upstairs then.
Didn't really notice at the
Sephiroth.
time, but looking
Sephiroth.
back, all the signs were there. From the moment we arrived, Sephiroth just wasn't himself.
You good, slime?
What you looking at?
This landscape,
Yeah, it's a village.
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
That's what I was asking.
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early. You should get some rest.
All right, will do.
Is the design of his belt buckle a single angel wing?
Night.
I haven't been able to get a good look at it yet.
I tried, but I couldn't get to sleep that night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me. Why?
Yeah, I was surprised too.
Yeah, because she was there during that entire event.
No. To answer your question, Bat, no. I pulled up a picture of the model.
Ah.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa. Go back out. You don't have to do this.
I'm going, and that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin.
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I sure am. You can ask anyone around here. I'm the best there is.
You could get hurt.
Not if you remember to do your job, she won't. Come on.
Ever the pragmatist.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that?
Sephiroth just...
Exasperated.
This man is the embodiment of I don't have time for this shit.
This is not my fucking job.
One more.
Yeah.
You got the one photo.
Yep.
Yep. He said one.
He has no idea how to interact with people.
I mean, he grew up in a lab, so...
Yeah, and Shinra HQ.
Literally, military is his entire life. Yep. And now the world is mine.
No, you're still locked into tutorial. You're still locked into the tutorial tunnel.
Oh.
Yeah, you're in the tutorial chapter.
The entirety of chapter 1 is tutorial.
Because it's a flashback, so of course it's on rails.
You probably already know this, but our reactor's the first of its kind. It really
I've seen
put that
games
people
do
on the map.
flashbacks where it's freeform exploration.
But none with such a breathtaking view. Who
But this one has a preset story, so...
Everyone, eventually.
I mean,
Man, I
the
wish
whole
I could go
gimmick
on
of the
trips all
last
over the
game is
world
that we
like you
broke
guys.
the story, so it makes sense if they did
I think
cheat,
doing
allow you
business
to
trips
follow
would
the
charge
story.
no fun at all.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this wasn't a playable segment in the first game.
It absolutely was.
Was it?
In the original, yeah.
My memory is foggy on that.
It was still very much on rails, but you could still play through it. Actually triggered a couple of secrets if you did it right.
Everything okay? Not going too fast for you, am I?
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
But I thought you guys were in a hurry.
Even so. You'll
Can
burn yourself
I
out
hop
running
this?
like that.
I'm not even close to
Yes.
burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
Nothing to find, but hey, I could... Excuse you?
do you recall, Shade? You don't get to keep any of this stuff when you transition over to the out of this.
I didn't think so.
So
'Cause
while
it's a
exploring
memory.
is fun, and it gives you good precedent, it's not all that important right now.
I don't care. I want to explore the world that they made for me to explore.
It's fair.
And we're getting his reactions.
They said we're gonna make an open world. I say bet. I will look at it. As long as there's not shit tons of bushes in the way.
An
And as
HI
long as it's
potion.
not in sections where you're forced to walk instead of run.
Deer.
Because when it forces you to start walking only, that's the game telling you don't go this way. You don't. It has nothing important.
I thought that was a glitching texture.
Nope.
It's just bug.
I'm so used to games having broken textures
Seen
like
those
that
near
that
the
I
village?
literally
They're
thought
very
its wind
not
shaking
nice.
was a broken texture.
What do you think?
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Thanks, bud.
Sephiroth being a bro and letting him show off to his girl. Did you actually read that pop-up, Shade? Because you probably should have.
You're done.
No.
Why just exploited their weakness? Because I got a fucking achievement.
You think?
If this is how it's going to be.
Hey, Cat, am I the one who thinks Shade might have an...
I guess not. You leave it all to me, huh?
Don't mind if I do.
Am I the one who thinks Shade might end up having an issue with this game, assuming all those pop-ups are going to be identical to the first game and not reading them?
I know I did.
Because Shade, if you actually bothered to read the pop-up, you would have known that if you roll and then start attacking, you have ranged blade attacks and can do attacks that way.
I see.
Pay attention. Don't skip.
Fortunately, you can go into the menu and look at these screens again.
Take it away.
And the range attack hold X is your lunge.
ATB. Yep. Still functions pretty much just as it did before. Just...
Yeah, back roll and hit X, then hold X.
You're done.
Or you will not.
That's
it
that.
Sorry, I was trying out the Punisher mode difference.
Punisher mode is an infinite combo in this one, by the way. It's the same attack back and forth, just assaulting them. Rapid attack.
Probably decent for building up the stagger gauge then.
Punisher mode is typically used for punishing the stagger gauge. Jade.
You look like you got some leaks there.
It's the first Mako reactor.
I'm not surprised, but seeing it animated was funny.
Soldier, you can do better than that, can't you?
Just you watch.
And here's where that lunge is going to help.
Block and dodge.
Also, I'd suggest locking on with the right stick. Roll, attack, and then hold X.
Oh, hold.
Yeah, hold is how you lunge.
Oh, like a small blade beam.
Yeah.
Let's finish this. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Yeah, now you see why. Now you see why I was trying to get you to actually use the range attacks, huh?
Okay, yeah, this game's combat is going to take a bit of, like a short bit of learning, but it feels really fucking good.
It is so much smoother, isn't it?
Well, I knew lock on already.
I suggest you don't manually adjust your camera.
You're done.
Not you. I didn't want you.
Maybe if you lock on.
He is locked on.
Yeah, I pressed it.
No, you
So-
already just locked on.
Yeah, but I'd pressed it prior and then it just fucking stopped.
No, you had not been locked on at all this entire time.
I pressed the button.
Apparently not protection.
I was gonna say, did the guys with guns want to try shooting the aerial enemies at any point? Wow.
Damn it, Ramirez. You had one job.
Yeah, remember, these troopers aren't bad people. They legitimately want to help people and protect them.
If I recall, that trooper was actually Cloud.
One of these troopers is the real.
Yeah, because he was here.
Bell.
Their versions of
Maybe-
magic are definitely going to need more blocking than anything else. Because they are very good at tracking.
You know, I think Shade didn't fully read the blocking tutorial either. Otherwise, he'd know about perfect
Not
guards,
unless we
which are
absolutely
full
have to.
defense with no
Then
chipping.
How about I go on ahead and clear the way for you guys? I'll be careful.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
What about you, Kat? Do you think he read the full thing?
Oh, I know he didn't.
Okay, the bit's wearing out at this point. It's just annoying me.
I've done it twice.
Materia. I'm pretty sure I understand materia at this point.
There's no complexities with that.
Okay. It's just materia is materia.
Yeah.
Yep.
Though you do have a new material you do want to slot.
Okay, yeah. Materia is just materia.
You do have new material you want to slot.
Do we?
I wouldn't say it if you didn't.
I didn't know if I could fucking slot materia right now.
It literally just told you to do it. Read the damn pop-ups, please. Oh shit, fine.
If it's a fight you want, it's on now.
Squish bugs.
Okay, counter blow's still there.
You're done. Now, brace yourself. Let's finish. Well, that's that.
So much smoother.
That felt really fucking good.
Yeah. And because you can roll to exit Punisher mode and immediately go into your range attacks and close distance, it's just... It's so good. What?
Destroying stuff. Destructive human nature.
Bat breaking the barrels like he breaks games.
Of course. Can I... Oh, you can't lock
Now
onto
we're
a combat.
talking.
Yep. Oh, by the way, Braver can be used midair, and it does it's extra effective midair. Why do you keep going into your attachment?
I was pressing the wrong button. Can you fuckers stop for a moment?
Chill. You're done. See ya. Come on. Whoa.
Try to do the time down for the ball.
It's on now.
Seriously.
Let's finish this.
Give me advice.
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
I couldn't even hear what you said.
Turn down the effects volume then. Okay. Shade's bad at audio balancing. No, I'm not. Yes, the fuck you are.
Haboobski. Thank you,
Welcome!
gloves.
I have to take a piss real quick.
McLove shows up and we're given an orb.
Yes, yes, we are.
So how you doing, McLoves? Enjoying your day? Didn't ask if you were enjoying the stream. I asked if you were enjoying your day. Did you just get to today? Did you wake up like 5 minutes ago?
I mean, I did.
Or did you
An hour,
unfortunately
like 2
just
hours
get
ago.
to work? That might be what you meant. And I'm dumb. Welcome back.
While using the bathroom, I got updated on a r/weird post. It was a photo of someone's picture that they took of footprints at the beach, and the big toe just had this toenail that was really long and pointed, like double the length of a big toe. So someone's immediate response to it was, "That's a coke-sniffing toenail if I've ever seen one."
Nope. Do not want unsubscribe. Swipe left.
Hello.
It's a box.
Mixed high potions.
Yep.
Yes.
Health and mana.
Ooh, okay.
It is literally high potion plus ether.
Yep.
I like that. Having mixed items will be nice. I presume
smiles at Cat knowingly.
I presume they're not common.
Presume away.
Saying nothing.
God, it feels nice just being able to be in the world.
Yeah.
It's great to be back. What if I want to jump into the Mako pit, though?
I want to get to soldier level 2. Don't you just have to take a swim in the Mako for that?
took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Orb of Wind Materia.
I'd suggest equipping it.
I presume an enemy will be weak to it.
Not gonna give it to you otherwise. It'd be pointless in the to do that in the tutorial unless they were gonna give you an enemy that could be used on.
A good point.
Like, you know, almost every flying enemy.
Yep.
Okay, so
And
there are
several ground
still
enemies.
restrictive context sensitive actions.
Yeah, of course.
Makes sense. I'm sorry?
What?
She slid into place.
Oh, I didn't notice.
I did.
That's why I
But
stopped.
I was looking for it.
Ah, well, not everything's perfect.
Nope.
Oh, but he's nerfed.
This way.
It's just funny to see.
Make a detour through a Shinra facility.
To think I almost made you our guide. Good thing I reconsidered. Otherwise, you'd have led us straight off a cliff.
Sephiroth having quips?
Yes.
It fucks with my head.
Right?
Like
Snarky
actually
rough.
making jokes and being just a bro. Like, he literally played into the "I'm too good for this, you take it" rookie, so that way Cloud could Zack, Cloud, quote unquote, could show off to his girl. Sephiroth literally, floor's all yours, dude. Give her a show. You know?
Yeah. It's great seeing him have a personality that isn't rawr, destroy.
That's not all doomsaying. What's this?
Give a linked materia +1 to its level. Cannot exceed max level. What are you doing?
He's in the wrong menu. It doesn't. There it is.
Yeah, I was in the wrong menu. I probably won't keep any of this materia after this chapter.
No.
Nope.
How many times have I said that you don't carry over and nothing from the tutorial carries over? What, did
Interesting
you just
choice.
Boost your assess?
Yeah, so he can assess everything on the field in one move.
Yeah, I would have attached it to the wind, the thing they gave you.
I mean, I understand why he did it. It makes sense. Fill out that bestiary.
Yeah, I know.
I love that the idle animations will have them look at each other on occasion.
Yeah.
Destroying things is satisfying.
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's a machina. The fuck are you? Screamer?
That would be there you go. Good time to test the timing on the perfect.
That's not what I want. Right, assess becomes an ability, not a fucking spell.
Fire.
Nimbly Doge.
Come on. Whoa.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to take some time to really learn that timing.
Well, I was supposed to do it earlier.
You're done.
If you hold extra heavy, though.
Piece of cake.
I'll probably at some point, like a third through the game, finally get it into my head a habit of mixing up everything.
Shade, no, go back. You just passed the chest.
What, did I? Oh. Shit, it's gonna take a bit of time to form a habit of actually checking over fences and shit.
Trust me, that's why I pointed it out, because I had the same fucking issue.
A combination of the first game not having that level of exploration to it, and also, you know, it being
Kind
like
of subtle.
a year and a half after a while.
Yeah.
And yeah, very subtle.
Yeah.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Breathe it in if you can.
Welcome to the first addition to this game that I actually don't like.
Oh, yeah.
Puzzles for the sake of puzzles.
What this? Purifier connected. Okay. I assume this is the purifier.
Yes. That's the thing the wire connects to.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
It's Squeenix. They couldn't resist putting in pointless puzzles, could they?
Yeah.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
Look, at least the puzzle is, like, logically here for this scenario in the world.
Yeah, and Shade, by the way, you can hold right trigger during that to make you move faster.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
It's not a lot faster, but
Hey,
It's
faster's faster.
It's a good 50% extra movement speed. 50% of crawling is still crawling, but it's a faster crawl nonetheless.
fair.
Power crawling.
You go from baby crawling to combat crawling.
You're just enjoying the hopping the fences, aren't you?
Yes. And I'm trying to build the habit of constantly doing so to look for shit.
Wait, hold on. Go back. Is that a shiny thing?
No.
No, that was an environmental object.
Oh, okay. It was a light in the world.
Yeah.
I saw shiny.
Catted.
Yes. That's how I find things. Ooh, shiny.
Another phoenix down.
Yes, and note it is a plume, not a tuft.
The plumes are the ones that do full party revives, aren't they?
No. I think cat's meant just motioning at its, purity.
Yeah.
Ah.
Because normally in the Final Fantasy series, you find a tuft of phoenix down. So that's just like a little poof.
But that's a full-ass feather right there.
Yeah, now it's a plume, indicating that phoenixes be big.
Setting the mood.
Rain.
Come on.
Cloud being surprised by what comes out of him.
Quote unquote Cloud.
I have a group of friends that started calling this section, you don't play as Cloud or Zack, you're playing Clack.
I mean, not wrong.
Where's Click?
Clicks back in Shinra.
About crossing that thing.
Then let me go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
Fair enough. What?
It's an old suspension bridge.
No.
He got caught in physics for a second.
Yeah, Cloud
Oh,
tried
hell,
to
rip
vault nothing.
Yeah.
Well, that's just unfortunate.
Rama, you dick.
Somebody did traded their Eidolons.
Are you okay?
Not really.
Appropriate response.
I love this.
Oh, well, time to go.
What are you?
No hesitation. Tifa invasion.
That's gonna hurt. This man just standing up casually.
In the middle of a raging river, just no fucks given. Cloud also getting there. In the middle of a raging river. Soldiers be like, I guess. Hey, look, it's actually Cloud.
Yep.
Him holding his hand out and even after he's gone shows the personality and the fuck, I lost him.
Yeah. You can actually see him recoil as he misses it if you watch carefully.
Yeah. But yeah. Zack caught Cloud. Soldier Cloud.
Yep.
Well, not Soldier Cloud. Trooper Cloud.
He's in Fate's hands now. Do you know the way?
Yeah. Following the river should get us back to the village.
We're not going to the village. Can you get us to the reactor?
Yeah, just climb everything.
I don't think I can.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time. What? For your performance review.
I love Sephi.
For your performance review. Thanks.
Sassy Roth joined the party.
But Sephi, can't we just pick these people up and activate cutscene mode, then jump 7 miles like we usually do?
To be fair, that is actually strenuous to them. It's not just a casual walk in the park. So
I'm still gonna poke fun at it.
Yeah.
Yes, the sleeping benches.
You should have.
Quick, take a 5-minute power nap.
Should have read that. No, the pop-up
Cat.
I'm thinking of comes later.
Yeah, I was gonna say, Kat, that was literally just telling me I can go to inns and benches to rest.
There is another pop-up for benches later that you better not skip. And you should get out of the habit of skipping just because you're used to something and thinking it's simple.
An HP up materia. I forgot that you can play every character in this game.
Uh-huh.
And they do you the favor of switching you directly to Sephiroth so you can enjoy him while you can.
And if you want to learn Cloud, you could just hit this button we're telling you about to switch back.
Up and down, left and right. Triggers are for commands. Slash with the fucking 18-inch katana.
Or hold to do a range attack.
Hold on. 18-inch?
I was gonna let that one slide.
Yeah, I'm taking in a lot of information right now, Kat. Shut up. Alright. Retaliation stance.
Yep. He has a parry stance.
Oh, good. We have fucking Smash Sephiroth here.
Steady.
Okay, that's fun as fuck, though. Hello?
Yeah.
You should check out his inputs next fight. His command inputs.
You can control them at the start of combat. Okay, thank you. As you said. Press Y to designate them. As per usual.
Yes. So there will be a good maybe 20-30% of them that are just the same as before. I know this, but you should still read them all.
These
Just to
two
be safe.
standing side by side makes my brain hurt.
I know, right?
Yeah.
We have
Oh, hey, look.
synergies.
Uh-huh.
You should go look at them.
I can't highlight them.
Hit B. Hit B. Go to party. Go to Sephi. Hit Y.
Oh, fuck.
And you can scroll down with right stick.
Okay. Let's try and get that. Or at least use it. I'm curious, what materia do you have slotted, Sephi?
All the base elementals, cure and revive.
Oh, he has magnify.
On 3 of the elements.
There's so much information my brain has to compartmentalize now. Void Shatter.
And
Counterfire.
Okay, Void Shatter is a hold prompt. I'm assuming that's what that means with the arrow down.
Correct.
Yes.
Okay.
Counterfire is a ranged counter attack where you counter an enemy ranged attack with your own ranged attack.
Okay.
into the Minas.
More Mako gas ahead.
There's
Hit
no
X.
way around it either. Just have to go through.
Hold right bumper.
Let's not waste any
It's
time.
X or Y. Do this game test.
So long.
This man is eternally soft-spoken.
Yes.
Okay. Good to know.
You got stuck on a ledge.
That's that.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh,
I wanted
by
to
the way,
use it anyway just to see what it did in specific.
If you want to use his counter stance, you tap right bumper, and he'll just sit in it idly waiting for an enemy to attack him for a good few seconds.
Okay.
And then you can, if you time it right, you get the parry attack.
Okay, but my brain saw this and was like, I can mine this shit. Empowerment. God, the amount of fucking relearning I'm have to do with all the materia.
I didn't bother putting this on. It's a defensive buff for the tutorial, which I don't think is necessary.
Pairing with warding grants resistance to physical and magic. Okay. So it just makes certain effects stronger. But it has to be specific materia.
No.
No. Go back and read it again, Jake.
Oh!
Mako crystals can give you Mako shards.
Okay, that makes sense, though.
You're now leaving. You're now leaving. You're now... There you go.
Right, we came in
And
that way.
And to be fair, all the containers can contain Mako.
Go
shards.
read it again. It has its own effect, but it has a bonus effect for linking.
Oh, okay. My brain did not
It's a buff.
parse
It's
that
a buff.
correctly.
It is a buff spell, and when you pair it with the
Other buff
warding
spell.
class materia, it protects you against physical. It basically buffs
Oh.
your defense.
Can't break the big crystal.
Well, yeah, it's bigger than your sword.
Like, that stopped this sword from breaking shit. That looks ominous.
It looks beautiful. Thank
The
you.
Mako Spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor, if you must know.
Septa Planet's huge. Mako will never run out, right?
It's naturally
Very
formed
Zack
materia.
energy.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, Mako will run out if you sap the life force faster than it's replenished.
For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How did you ever get to be a soldier?
Uh.
To put it simply, the knowledge of the ancients is sealed within each order.
Oh, fucking
That
snarky
knowledge
Roth
not
over
only
here.
connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
That's everyone's opinion of it.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you
Hearing
call it
Sephiroth
weird,
laugh.
or magic for that matter.
Like, genuine
I can
laugh.
just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Who?
Ugh.
Hojo from
Yeah.
Research and Development. His predecessor was a great man, but him, he is anything but.
Foreshadowing.
Shame you didn't kill him while you were still there.
You know, hearing Sephiroth laugh, and not in a demented "I've lost my mind" manner, but legitimate, I find this funny.
Yeah, when I played through this scene the first time, I had to pause and set my controller down to reevaluate my worldview.
I literally was about to ask, how many times did you have to pause this shit, Cat?
A lot.
Poke.
Come on. Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
I'm gonna miss playing as Sephiroth.
Yeah.
That is the appropriate reaction.
More games need to let you play as the villain to really understand their power. Not for extended periods of time, but like a chapter, a short bit. It's great.
I mean, personally, my favorite person to play. So, you know how the first game I refused to stop playing is Aerith? Aerith?
Yeah.
There's another character that's actually taken my interest more in this game.
Is it Red?
Yes.
I figured.
Red is a berserker. A magic berserker. Pet Bat. Do you understand what that implies?
Yes.
He's a spell sword berserker, and I love him for it. Did you just stagger them right as they started their screech? You
Yes.
lucky
Yep.
bastard.
That frog
Oh.
jump up.
And because I know this will make you very happy, you actually just select and choose your party members this time around.
I figured, given there's gonna be more.
We had access to like 4 different people throughout most of the first game, but it still never let us pick.
Frog jump.
I do
No
wish
cloud
this climbing. I do wish this climbing was a little bit more automated. For whenever it's just up or down.
I was gonna
Yeah.
say, automating that would probably look a little smoother. Right, Screech. Fucking remembered what that is, dumbass.
Well, that's that.
Bye! I cast the power of Yeet. Hi, Sephi. Getting a little close there, bud?
I mean, I wouldn't mind Safi getting that close.
You mean 5 years ago, Sephi?
Yes.
I don't think you want him that close now.
No.
I don't
No,
know, he
I'd
goes
rather
shirtless.
not.
He goes shirtless more often now.
Yeah, but usually you don't want the crazy that way.
Oh
'Cause
yeah,
that,
usually.
that often ends up with bad times.
What this?
Magnify. You can magnify Sephi's last element.
Make it big.
That would be fire. Oh.
Oh.
Never fucking mind, I guess.
Honestly, magnify is something I never really use a lot in the first game, but with some changes to materia and new availability, I might be using it more this game. Cat knows.
Hi!
Yeah, they don't bother animating them all going up all the time.
You know what, fair enough. Plus, I'm sure people might just get annoyed waiting for party members and whatnot. Plus, it's probably a way to avoid them getting stuck on terrain.
Yep. May have a tether range.
Oh, hey, that thing I used.
These look pretty fucking awesome, don't they?
Yeah. Oh. I just saw 5, 6, 7, or 8, and I'm like, but I'm on a controller. And then my brain reread the whole fucking line and was like, if you are using a mouse and keyboard, thank you.
Stop skimming. Start reading.
I didn't skip.
I said skim.
Oh, I heard skip.
Hold still.
You think that would have come up sooner?
This is the first big enemy.
It's a zoo! I just noticed its name!
Yeah.
I don't know why that's important. By the way, when you do the combo attack, keep hitting the button. No, you gotta be a Sephi. Gotta be a Sephi to do it.
You're seeing what the clouds do.
Yeah,
I
it's
presume that's a
close
charge up.
range. And it's a close range hit.
Let's finish this.
Now you switch to Sephi and try the thing.
Get him.
I didn't see any prompts to change that.
See, combos like that often have upwards of 3-hit combos.
Okay. It'll take a bit of practice, so I'll probably end up going to like a training arena or something. Getting it better.
Side eyes at Cat.
What are you looking at me for?
Yeah, I'm not getting it either.
Not saying it because spoiler.
That's a lot of mega potions. Chest. Chunka. Hello.
Matara.
Precision defense focus.
Yep. It makes your perfect guards better.
It gives you, at first level, it extends the opening.
And then increases stagger damage after a perfect block.
And then prevents grabs with perfect blocks.
Holy shit. That's pretty damn strong if you can get it to max.
I mean, level 2 with a buffer materia.
That too, yeah. It's something I slotted immediately.
Yeah, I keep that on whoever my primary character is.
Yeah, for me right now, that's red. Though I am switching between red and Aerith. I did start switching back to Aerith a little bit towards the end. After I discovered that materia.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah, just hellscape that.
This won't be the last.
Did you see how he sheathed his weapon?
What, vanished it?
Yeah. He's like,
Shade, why are you going up the stairs normally? You could have just jumped up the edge there, where the broken rail is.
True.
Shit, you right.
I'm the only reason I'm pointing it out is to try and help you adjust.
Can't do
that
it there.
railing can't be jumped.
Autocast. I'm going to assume that's exactly how it used to be.
No, actually, you're thinking of synergy, Shade. Autocast wasn't in the first game. You can give the AI access to spells that you don't have to tell them to cast.
No, there was a version of this in the first game.
It was called Synergy, and it was only for offensive spells.
No, there was auto cure materia.
Auto Cure was a specific Auto
I-
cure
I-
was purple, not green. Not purple. It was not purple. It was fucking. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Yeah.
But I did say there was a version.
Yeah.
That was satisfying just to look at.
Yes, it was. Yeah. You can give it to cure. You can give it to offensive spells. You can give it to defensive spells, buffing spells, debuffing spells, any spell shade.
Ooh, Mako gas. I'll definitely have to play around with the materia in this one. Tifa. Oh, God. That's not all the length it has, is it?
It is. Arbitrary puzzles shade. There you go.
Grand. Moving this thing's a little jank.
A little
You're
bit.
holding right trigger, right?
Yep.
And also the dev's way of saying, if you can't figure out how to do something, look around the area again. Maybe you missed a switch.
My controller is vibrating more than someone's toy.
Mako gas levels reduced by 20%.
Oh, good.
Grab it from the other side.
From the other side?
From the other side.
Jesus Christ, what? Stop! You're sending everything everywhere.
Turn your camera more, shade.
Yeah, it's not going any further.
It's supposed to.
Here, let's go get this while it's here.
Mako gas levels reduced by
Greetings indeed, Alexa.
Hi, Alexa.
Maybe you have to go around through the fence to get to that one.
Maybe.
Yeah.
May as well try.
I had no and I had no issue getting to the fence the first time with that one. I just wasn't sure if you could get through here.
Is this forklift certification simulator? No. First of all, because this isn't a forklift. No, this is janitorial certification simulator.
Yeah, it's power vacuum simulator.
It just barely reaches.
No Mako gas detected.
Yeah, this
Thank
is,
you,
I think,
camera.
me. I'm pretty sure this is my least favorite edition. I'm pretty sure it's Cats too, isn't it?
Yeah, it's up there.
As long as the puzzles aren't obnoxious, I guess it's okay. But it's not gonna be a favorite edition either.
I mean, I do find it obnoxious because it's slow and contrived. I don't think a gas like that is going to stop an elevator from functioning. Nor is an elevator going up and down going to, you know, poison everywhere.
Yeah, but automated systems are automated systems.
Power nap.
Channel your inner cat.
Thank you for catching up, cameraman eyes.
Ahead. Looks like a way out.
Bats first. Boss fight.
Wait.
Huh?
Something isn't right.
Hold on, this is an arena. I'm genre savvy.
Get back. said you wanted to be a hero.
God, I love Sephi.
Wish I had.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Ow.
Can't just be hard aggro shakers. You need defense.
On you.
Give me that fucking bestiary. Fire.
Fire. Sephi has fire.
Sure does.
Defense, Cloud. On me.
That's just like a fucking cool stance.
Right?
Done.
It's Goma.
Us without a slingshot.
Okay, body part focus.
Pretty mobile.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I
You
don't
just hold
play
X
with
to
a
attack.
sword. Go for the legs.
Take out its legs. Now. Watch him run.
Dart this bitch, I guess.
Yeah.
Do not need to spend. I didn't think so. Limit gauge just kind of always been its own thing. Octaslash.
Which just looks awesome.
Yep.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
Rude! Their double helix synergy ability. What?
Yep.
Don't like the looks of this.
Man menu. Man menu.
Sorry, my brain is trying to take this in.
And there's multiple parts.
Follow my lead.
Copy. Yes, sir. Whoa.
What?
That was insane.
What a fucking pretty boy pose that was.
I know, right?
Gotta love it.
Not doing so great.
Cloud's grab.
Yeah, I know.
You can switch targets. You've got a range attack.
Get me out of here. I owe you one.
When we're done.
Of course. Yes.
Zenshin would have been great there.
Or Faraga.
This is going to take a lot of relearning on what moves are good for staggers and whatnot. I don't have my synergy ready, do I? Nope.
No.
Check.
No, because Cloud's missing 2 ATB charges. I could Firaga.
Yes, you could.
Shinku Hadouken!
Note to self, switch more often.
That is important in this game. Keeping everyone's ATB up. Active character gets more ATB gain from their actions and attacks more regularly because player is aggressive.
I was just too excited with Sephiroth.
I did the entire fight as Sephiroth, but I also was more efficient in my damage bursting, so it never got a second chance to go back up on top of the thing.
Wait.
I healed more.
It thinks we're after materia.
Someone should tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Maybe try mixing it up. You gotta keep your guard up. Stand back.
Boy!
I won't let
Try to make the very good attack.
Time to kick it up a notch.
As a reminder, guards, perfect guards, and even more so guard counters
Okay.
do massive stagger damage when you pull them off.
Come on.
Alright. Yes, I know.
Doing so great.
Rookies.
Rookies. Oh, you bitch.
I would just use the range attack build.
Or just air dash after them like I'm a fucking Fire Emblem character.
I mean, Sephiroth basically is an anime character doing this.
Basically, I'm pretty sure he just is at this point.
Defense pile.
Given the styles of this game.
Done.
Sephiroth.
Cloud's actually more effective for knocking it down because he can do range attacks more rapidly.
Till we knock it down.
Good thing I don't just fight with a sword.
Oh shit.
Let's finish this.
You bitch.
Damn it! Not again!
Get it together.
These are on fast cast.
No, that's the multiply. That's magnify.
Oh, magnify.
As it tells you above spells.
Oh yeah, okay. I bet.
Remember,
Basically,
turn-
multi-target.
Yeah, and always turn them off. Unless you actually have multiple targets, because they reduce your potency.
Good. I got this.
Her.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
I'm getting more into my swaps again.
Don't like the looks of this.
Stay alert.
Sephiroth, take the lead. Whoa, that was insane.
Pretty boy. Maybe he's born with it. Maybe it's synergy.
I want to steer clear of the gas.
Cloud, we fight as a team.
Remember, Punisher Mode's guard has a native counterattack to it.
Gotcha. Time to get serious. Watch the gas. Sephiroth, take the lead.
Limit break. Might as well use Ascension.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
We're not going to see animation needed to swap over. Okay, so.
Oh, you bitch!
Fell. Fine.
Ah, fucking hell.
What?
I can't use Fire Auga. I guess it's Fire then.
Yep, you can't use Fire Auga because... Oh, they go up there and they have immunity.
You're
Okay.
gonna need my help. We need to work together.
Can it reach from here?
No. You just did more damage than it has health. You have to... It can't die when it's up there. Pay attention.
Oh, right. Why are you telling me this now?
Might as well finish it with style.
Octoslash or...
Octoslash
Pretty boy.
style, yes.
Holding back. Can't go into the fire.
Got ya.
I wonder how Omnislash is gonna look in this game. I'm just sad we'll never get to see Omnislash version 7.
Right?
Sephiroth giving Cloud the final blow.
Omnislash V7 was so fucking cool, and it was really a show of how far Cloud had come.
Right.
Then again, it does require the
Okay,
fusion
hold
sword.
up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Yeah, we're getting to there.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this shit. Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
This is the longest chapter 1 I've ever played.
Well, there's a lot of exposition, and they don't just want to.
And I'm not counting games like the shit Larian makes, because that's an entirely different story.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way!
Yeah, no.
I want to
They're,
go too.
it's a long chapter 1 because there's a lot of exposition. They don't want to just dump it on you in one big dialogue scene.
Come on!
They're basically giving us Cloud's perspective of Crisis Core, which is the end of it.
Ugh. You better keep me safe.
That's a promise he never forgot.
That's not even the time he made the promise.
Nope. Anything over here? Can I climb? Yep, sure enough. There's nothing over here. But I'm happy that I could climb the boxes all the same. Is there a bench up ahead or anything? I just want to know if I should heal now or not.
I mean, it doesn't
Don't waste-
matter because it's
don't waste
because it's
resources.
flashback.
Okay. I mean, it does matter, Cat. I died.
Didn't expect it to be all systems go.
Dying is still a
I
reset,
think it'd
Cat.
be running at reduced
Oh,
output,
fair.
like most last-gen models.
And let me guess, pillagers don't have a clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh.
That is some really good fucking hair.
Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling
Right?
about this?
Whatever you see here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
If I were a Fae, I'd count every individual strand.
Huh.
I feel like that'd be more painful on Sephi.
Yeah. Though I do love Sephiroth's hair. I want to play with it. I want to braid it specifically.
Sephi locks.
Yes.
What an arena. Oh, it ain't there. Doors? Door opens.
There you go.
Whee!
Ah, we could have jumped.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
Yeah, because Zako is pulled it out and spoke. Xenomorph. Which is a joke I can make.
You are really
Because
something.
we're getting the sequel to Alien Isolation.
Which you will not shut up about.
I'm happy. I'm excited. The game was
I know.
like,
What are those things?
Makes me smile. Just holy shit.
Shade's infatuation with those Xeno cheeks.
Yes.
Sephi.
Genova.
Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
Seamless transition.
Yep.
Oh. Squeak.
Now, while on one hand, I appreciate the involvement, and at least on the PlayStation, the resistant triggers is interesting, this feels incredibly unnecessary in Patty.
I was
Gotta let
expecting
go
only
after.
3 turns.
You gotta let go after every single instance, otherwise it holds that animation.
Okay, now it's getting patty. 3 turns would have been more than enough.
It should have just been one interaction.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial materia. But Hojo repurposed them as incubators, cages for animals, infused with Mako, all to birth a new breed of monster.
Like that horrible little thing.
Yeah, Hojo's a fucking horrible bastard.
Oh yeah.
No. There were other subjects. Look.
That was once a person.
Yep.
My mother's name was Janova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
No.
You've already shown that you aren't.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I was special. But not like this. Not like this. Am I even human?
Part of you is.
Eventually, we went back to the inn. But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
Yeah, I don't like the end of this chapter. It makes me very sad.
Yeah.
Watching Sephi go from the absolute bro of a soldier, just chill, funny, generally nice guy, if a bit socially awkward, and having to watch him unravel. It hurts, doesn't it, Shade?
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there. Busy, I suppose.
He's holed up inside the mansion.
Something's been off ever since he came back from the reactor. Too much exposure to Mako? Then we ought to bring him some medicine.
I just wish I could be there and tell him it doesn't matter what you are, it matters who you are. And what you do.
If you're looking for Sephiroth,
Yeah.
I saw him headed toward the mansion.
You're a hero. Doesn't matter if you're artificial or naturally born. You've
Shinra
saved
Manor was
countless
the biggest
lives.
building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that
I heard a
plot
noise.
was
One sec, I'll be right back.
the village afloat.
All right.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick and needs our help?
Him? A little Mako poisoning isn't gonna hurt a living legend.
Oops.
There's nothing to find here, just go left.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
What, how destroyed it is?
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
Hello?
Yeah. Sorry, brain got sidetracked on just looking at it all.
And how devastated it is. That's what happens with time and lack of care.
Among other things.
Never knew it had a basement.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
Those look familiar, don't they?
Yeah, a little bit.
I know what they are.
Well, they're the essentially Bacta tanks that Cloud and Zack recovered in.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer. A life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Jenova. MEGL 77-1977. Jenova. Verified as an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Jenova project approved. So, they named the life form Jenova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got there?
Leave me be.
Alright, I guess.
And that was it. He stayed holed up in the basement. Reading and reading, like a man possessed.
Huh, funny choice of words.
If only you knew.
We got Jenova. A locked reactor door. The name of Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Yeah, don't leave that.
Yeah, as a reminder, those are like the tanks that Zack brought Zack and Cloud to for cover after their encounter with Sephi, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Actually, those are the exact 2 tanks.
Cloud. I've come across the most fascinating passage. The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Jenova. The Jenova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather, my creation. The crowning glory of Professor Gast's wondrous experiment.
He created you?
should go. Mother is waiting.
And Genova's inside his head.
Hey!
Yep.
Hey, hold on! I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner?
I just want a pet rat.
If I had, maybe I could have saved the village. Or tried, at least. What?
Hey, you! Get in there! The villagers need your help!
Your voice is so recognizable.
Yeah. To be fair, the Admiral's like my all-time favorite character in the world.
I know that voice actor from many places.
Yeah.
Or not the ad. No, he was the commander, or not the admiral. The first guy who starts giving you orders when you land in Astera.
Also, yes, those logs that very clearly did not actually fall on his leg, as there was no touching, has crippled the soldier.
Is it true?
I get it, pacing, just I hate arbitrary slow sections.
Yeah.
I will admit to impatience.
I need you to secure the way out. Now! Yes, sir!
Sephiroth? But he... Why would he...
Oh my god, something only just registered. I'm gonna have to wait to talk about what registered.
Is this... Am I gonna... die?
I was gonna say, I'm sure the adrenaline would have kicked in by now.
Hold on, I'm coming.
Nope, can't jump over that. Gotta go behind you. To the on the left. Up on cloud left.
Left?
Clouds left. Forward.
Oh, it's
left.
over here.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, you seem to lack some urgency there, sir.
Almost there.
Injury forgotten. Oh wait, I'm supposed to land.
Yeah.
Yeah, squeeze under here, it's fine.
Again, adrenaline. Body's natural
That's-
painkiller.
You're thinking endorphins.
Also, just, you know, soldier, healing magic, potions. Healing magic and potions in particular, always being forgotten. in
Okay, there's no
cutscenes.
excuse for that leg to be injured now if you can manage to jump like that.
Well, you can jump like that on the hurt leg. It'll just sting like a fucking bitch.
Please be okay.
Yeah.
Also, I
That
don't
you can
know
do with
if...
the drop.
Did Zack get the Mako treatment before?
Yes, because he was a soldier.
Pay attention to the subtitles. Okay, well, before the cutscene triggered, the subtitles of someone saying, "Mom, I'm coming," was the trooper, not Cloud.
Uh-huh.
Because the trooper is actual Cloud. It was the memories phasing between the two versions. I originally thought that it was just mislabeled in the subtitles. Like, how did they miss that? Oh, they didn't miss that.
Don't worry.
I was just stupid.
Come on, let's get you up.
Why is it that Sephiroth doesn't kill Zack here?
You monster!
Also, yes, another one of these.
Yep.
Can't just have you hold forward on the stick.
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop!
You don't really think that's gonna work, do you?
Let's burn up! Drop the
The fair part is none of them even fucking shoot.
You should be shooting now. Not that guns do shit in this game, in this world.
Oh no, they do lots in cutscenes.
I was gonna say, don't crawl into that metal. It's gonna be very hot.
Wait for me. I'm coming.
Sephiroth!
There it is.
Yep.
And this is when I finally learned what the fuck the Sephiroth scene with the fire was from, why that was so memeable, why it was so important to the community. This was the moment where I understood.
Yep.
I love the slow operatic version of his theme going on.
Yeah.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth showed up, Dad decided that he was going to confront him. Dad! It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he?
Why are male NPCs in video games so suicidal?
Soldiers. Mako. Shinra. I'm sick of this.
Because that's the kind of thing men have done for centuries.
Sick of all of
I'm a man. I need to face this monster. I don't care that I'm literally a civilian with no training. I gotta protect my home. Dies 2 seconds later. I'm a man. Ugh.
Think about how strong Tifa is.
Yeah, because that blade cannot be light. Oh.
She's dragging it.
She wasn't a second ago.
We going fucking Pyramid Head on this, I guess.
Mother, I have come for you. Now,
Yeah, we have no idea what that katana's made of. It's not technically a katana. The katana family.
The Nodachi.
Yeah, we have no idea what that Nodachi's actually made of, but I'm assuming it's very high grade steel.
Even Masamune is a legendary weapon.
That flourish is just...
Yeah.
On one hand, lovely to see. On the other hand, Tifa, no!
Yeah, but you know she's fine.
Yep.
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world, and I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
That's an iconic scene right there.
They were mine by right. This planet too. For I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
The ominous smile.
My retinas?
Everyone's retinas.
Our retinas, comrade.
And
Comrade,
that's
our
the last thing I
retinas.
remember. The rest is a blank.
The hell it is? What happened?
It was all over the news. I remember watching it with my mom. They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then, the story changed. A couple days later, they started reporting that he was killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. Screw Shinra for
We love you,
manipulating
Aerith.
honest folks.
Question.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgar.
I love that girl so much.
Never happened.
She acts and looks all innocent, but she is a radical badass. And absolutely the sassiest bitch.
After 5 years, doing who knows what.
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
Let me take a look. Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah. Let's just call it a
Yeah, let
night.
the monk give you the
No
massage.
amount of
It'll be
guesswork will
thorough.
get us any closer to the truth. So how about we give our
It'll
heads a
hurt
rest?
like hell for a few minutes, but it'll feel great afterwards.
Hi, Red. You're here too.
Yep.
Haven't said a fucking word.
No, you don't. That bed's
Sweet dreams.
Mine.
Leave it to the fucking fire cat to steal a bed. Of course,
Wolf.
it's the cat that steals a bed.
Yep.
Wolf cat
Hey, Eric?
thing.
You awake?
Yeah, he's kind of like feline
there's-
dog hybrid.
There's more feline in the
Just wondering,
in it in there
what's
from
Cloud
what
been
I
doing these past
see
5
than
years? Where's he
dog
been?
or wolf.
He's a fantasy race. Who cares?
Asking me this?
Just had
The
a
tail
feeling,
is
though.
distinctly feline
Yeah.
in specific.
Probably did at one point. All that stuff was taken
How
from
he
me, though.
moves in combat is also very
Or-
feline.
Maybe erased?
More agile, acrobatic.
By whispers?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is actually the first time we get confirmed what the
Maybe that's
whispers
why.
do to you when they pass through you.
Why what?
No, she mentioned it in the first game.
Okay. Stealing memories.
This is
Mhm.
gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
He was just as a trooper,
Mhm.
ashamed to reveal himself. Because he failed at becoming a soldier. No, he didn't fail. They just weren't recruiting soldiers anymore, so they took him in as a trooper.
No, he failed his
he
soldier
failed.
test.
Okay.
For a couple of reasons. Which has to do why with Sephiroth didn't kill Zack, but that's
Cloud,
stuff that gets revealed
you
later.
up?
Okay.
I will tell you off stream if you really want to know.
I do. Because I personally am not a big fan of the back and forth past, future storytelling method. It annoys me.
Fair.
Like, sure, give us the details about Cloud and why he failed, but don't reveal the connection between that and Sephiroth and all that. Sure, do that. But
Oh,
give me
Barrett.
the fucking details.
I'm sorry, Barrett. That couch isn't even big enough to fit you if you're laying sideways.
Nope, because Barrett's a fucking giant.
He's a big man.
Sleepy boy. Way too scrawny.
Could definitely use with some good meat snacks.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Yeah.
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just Something I need to ask you. So, can we talk?
Sure.
Great. But not here.
Half expect to get a prompt that just says no and then be made to anyway.
What do you think that says Dragon Quest?
You know, I've actually never played a Dragon Quest game. I'm an RPG enjoyer, but I've never played Dragon Quest.
I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
At this point, I'm pretty sure Sephiroth is just paranoid delusion.
So, as for Dragon Quest, skip the first, like, 3 if you do want to get into the series.
Okay.
The first one is bad.
Can I just say that people were like, oh, Squeenix reused this models for Dragon Quest in their fucking Final Fantasy games. Like, they can. They made both games.
Yeah. Also, I know real Sephi is real Sephi.
Over
Just
there?
Sephi is also a paranoid delusion.
Anyway.
There's something
From-
I need to ask you too.
Oh.
Mako magic.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah? Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you, but here we are. Here, look. My scar. That proof enough? After you left, Zangan found me. He's the one who brought me to the clinic. He risked his life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him, though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again?
Oi, hey, I was stuck in a
Where
fucking
have you been
tube.
this whole time?
She doesn't know that.
5
that.
years.
I don't think Cloud really knows that either.
No.
Nope.
I mean, he also didn't know that she survived, so...
Of course you can't.
After he saw her in the reactor, everything kind of just literally went...
Sorry, I just need some space.
Yeah, and him and Zach were in there for like 5 years, alright?
Yeah. That's part of why he has any capability to be any level of a soldier.
Because that process infused him with Mako.
Yep. I love that, for the few seconds after she ends, you can hear her running down the stairs and then the door slam.
Yeah, it's a nice touch.
Sorry, the smooth jazz outside was really
I thought we could just
contrasting.
pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
Oh, look, shit's weird.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I shouldn't have been.
Whoa, easy there.
She's emotional. She might be a monk, but emotions can overwhelm even the best of people. And you did just ask her if she was real.
To be fair... Fucking, who's playing the sax? Shut up! People trying to sleep here. I'd be pretty pissed off if I heard someone downstairs going, "Beep-de-de-de." Dude. It's like 1 a.m.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
The fact he lays on his left shoulder
Tomorrow
just...
is another
That looks
day.
uncomfortable.
Yeah, especially because that's the one with the pauldron.
Also,
Never meet
yes,
your
Red.
heroes. Complete chapter 1.
Also, yes, Red, you are very sage. Thank you. Honestly, I'm falling in love with Red as a character.
Everyone did.
He's just such a good boy.
Am I free to explore now?
Yes.
2.5 hours of cutscenes.
You are
Kinda,
now
sorta.
free to open up second chapter, and then once you finally get outside, you're free to explore.
Ah, level 15. Okay, that's where we're starting at.
And I don't get it why they just started you at level 1 and balance it around that, but hey, whatever.
Because I think I'm not too sure on this. I think level 15 was the one that the last game was supposed to end at originally.
Oh.
Though maybe in the OG they started you at 15 here too because there wasn't a carryover system.
In the OG, it was one continuous game.
Cat, why was it called Disc 1, Disc 2, Disc 3?
Because it was a 3-disc game.
Yeah, they couldn't store all the game on one disc, but it was just one game.
Yeah, so what would happen is you get to the end of disc 1, the system would say, hey, you hit the end of disc 1, we're going to hold your place, pop open your console, swap the disc, close the tray again, and we'll pick right back up.
Okay.
Also, Shade Cleaner rewards.
Uh-huh. Forgot I did some of Intermission.
You beat Intermission.
I did not.
I'm pretty sure you fucking did.
Intermission is the little side story with Yuffie.
Oh.
You're thinking of remake Intergrade, which is the base game.
Yes, I'm thinking of Intergrade. Wait. No. I'm thinking of the thing with Zack, where you play Zack.
You're thinking that's Crisis Core.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of.
Completely separate game.
That's a fucking chunky health bonus. I gotta remember what all these goddamn stats do again.
I mean, do you? It's all pretty straightforward. You see those first 4 stats? Those are affected by the second set of 4 stats. Strength affects attack, magic attack, vitality defense, spirit magic defense. Luck is luck, speed is speed, they're self-explanatory.
I more meant like I need to remember how I want to set them up. I want
speed.
Barrett's going to be my fucking healer again.
I mean, my current team loadout is Cloud, Red, and Aerith. So Cloud's actually my tank. It's actually my healer.
Per usual, she has prayer.
Aerith does have prayer for me, so she has some healing. But
Shade, I'm gonna learn you a thing. Hit Y.
Okay.
There should be a button. Y. No.
What mechanic are you looking for, Kat?
There's a button so you can bring up everyone's material list and free swap between them freely.
You just hit right trigger. You just cycle.
No, there's one that brings them up in one screen.
You mean party menu?
Maybe? No, this isn't it. Because there's a way you can swap, like bring up literally everyone's material loadout and swap between it freely.
I haven't found that myself.
Yeah, whatever. I probably won't remember to ever fucking use it anyway.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
So.
Oh no! Oh no!
Why oh no?
It's this game's version of Triple Triad, isn't it?
So let me.
No, it's not.
It's
that
nothing
bad.
like Triple Triad. It plays completely differently. But let me tell you something, Shade. The only mechanical rewards you get in the fucking game for doing them is when you've done every single one, and you get an assess earring. That's the only thing you get for doing all of it, and you have to do every single match in the game to get it. It's not worth doing unless you just want to have fun with it.
I'll learn some other time.
I mean, there's a couple of side quests.
No, Kat, I literally looked up a guide. The only rewards you get from doing the things themselves is more cards, and at the very end, the earring.
Right, but there's a couple of in this part of the game. There's a couple of side quests involving it.
Oh no, Disc 2 is the one with the golden saucer, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Oh no. Please tell me they cut out fucking Chocobo racing.
I cannot tell you that. Because I do not know.
I fucking hope they did, because that was everyone's most hated section of this fucking game.
Wait, Chocobo racing is in you racing a Chocobo, or are you betting on Chocobos?
You breed and train Chocobos, and then you have them race. And I believe the reward was, what, a black Chocobo that could fly?
Oh, there was like 4 different tiers of rewards, one of which I think was part of the quest chain to get somebody's ultimate weapon.
I need to keep this place looking.
I fucking hope they change that. Because I don't feel like spending upwards of what was potentially, if you were unlucky as shit, 17 days or more.
What I don't think you'll mind me spoiling is you do get a Chocobo mount.
I figured as much.
And you can do mini races with that for rewards.
Good morning, sir.
Oh,
I
and
must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier.
Why do you look like Luis from fucking Resi 4, just with sharper facial features?
No idea. What I was gonna say is, it works similar to Final Fantasy XIV's mounting system, where you need to find how Final Fantasy XIV you can't fly unless you find all the ether nodes. In this game, you can't ride a Chocobo unless you get the Chocobo for that region. Each region has its own Chocobo.
Okay.
That you have to find and wrangle.
Looks a bit like Michael Jackson.
I can see it with the hair, but that's about it.
The Golden Saucer, sister casino to the Silver Spoon and the Tin Tankard.
Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Oh, so that thing I already did. Thank you.
No, you have not done exactly. You've done the outfitting, but you haven't done the outfitting.
I've used the menu that it told me about.
Good idea.
By the way, Cloud, do you have any folios on you?
Sorry, what?
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all
Essentially,
over, but the first official one was built here in Calm. And their resident
the leveling
scholars are
system's a little bit
remarkably
wonk in this game.
If you want to unlock
The folios
true
are each one of your
potential
characters on
folios,
individual
you
level
should go see
trees.
them. The first customization is always free.
You level up by investing your points into your folio per character.
Finally. Rough day yesterday, huh? You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
He's such a good boy.
Yeah.
Oh, if you're getting your equipment checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing.
I love just the, like, slightly confused.
The Rook's got a backbone.
Alright. There's so much information to take in.
You want me to break it down simple for you?
I'll pass.
The leveling system in particular, I mean.
No, I'll figure it out. I just want to let it sink into my brain naturally. Because having those little realizations feels good.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Me and Kat will sit here and laugh then.
Feel free to. As long as I get to enjoy the realization myself. Not yet. I want to look around more.
Why? You won't trigger anything. You'll just be talking to Red.
You know what? Since it's already this far over.
You're a dick.
I approve.
I can
What
imagine
did that
being
cafe
like,
ever do to you?
This cafe owner is gonna be like, a table for two. There's one chair. What do you mean there's one chair? Why is there one chair?
Where'd the other chair go?
We can swim.
Yup.
Ha.
Mantle out of water.
That is some impressive arm strength for one arm climbing. A headband.
Yeah.
I presume that's an accessory.
No.
Nope.
Yes. It is an accessory.
Ah, yeah, there it is. Grants immunity to sleep, as it usually does.
I haven't encountered any sleep yet myself.
Sleep is such a rare fucking status effect.
But it's a
Until
right
it's-
pain in the ass.
Yeah, it's rare until it's not.
It's rare, but when you find one enemy with it, there's like 4 others in the same area. with that
No,
one.
I can already probably guess what this is for.
Can you?
It looks like a dance stage.
Music, there's a dance stage, there was dancing mini games in the last one. Yeah, I can probably guess.
I love the dancing minigame, to be honest. It was the workout minigame I wanted to fucking destroy.
Ah, fucking brick oven fired pizza, let's go.
You think if they were a bigger thing, they'd be brick oven Firas pizzas?
Yeah.
Cat said the word wrong, but it would be brick oven fire pizzas. Fire being the second level of fire.
Yeah. Got it. Yeah. Him saying
Oh no.
Fira made my brain.
I heard that location name.
What?
Costa del Sol.
Yep. That was also okay. Disc 2 is basically 80% of the game.
Hi.
Look who it is.
Oh, so you're gonna talk to Barrett, but not Red, huh?
No, sir.
I see how it
Not
is.
gonna have a drop till 7th Heaven's back up and running.
Pick quickly.
First one's on me, okay?
Now that's what I'm talking about. Gotta remember to order some top shelf stuff in that case.
Can alter portions of the story.
Yep.
Alright.
It's time to actually bond with your comrade.
Now that we're all fugitives and blind as fuck after the sunlight, thank you.
Not gonna talk to Tifa?
I'm going to find Red.
I mean, it's only like you should have talked to him when we saw him.
Big yellow bird.
Burb.
Chocobos are so cute.
Burb friend waiting patiently.
I'm not usually a fan of birds, but them being intelligent and just... it makes it okay.
There you are, bud. What you doing?
I take it our equipment is in order.
What are you doing here anyway?
Standing watch.
That's not an answer, Cloud.
One can never be too careful with Shinra.
Shush!
Thanks.
Why are you barking
No
at
need
me?
to thank me. I'm doing this for myself.
I'm so curious how much sass and I'm gonna rip your throat out you get from him if you say good boy.
You know, I didn't say it either.
I just don't want to disrespect him.
Right? He's like, he's
I
my
didn't
buddy.
save before I talked to him, so I didn't get the opportunity to.
Everyone's kind of off doing their own thing.
I've noticed.
I noticed.
Say, does Tank remind you of anything?
Yeah. Place I made that promise.
Or
You remember the
Fuck
dress
you
I
want?
wore? It was one of my favorites.
The light blue one? With a bit of green in there?
Do you have any idea how little that narrows it down?
You know, I guarantee you someone's made a clip of it. One moment. Give me YouTube.
Armed and Dangerous. What a fucking name for a store.
Yeah.
Where'd Aerith go?
She's around.
May as well try and find her so I can talk to her too. Because, she ain't showing up on the map here. Can't stop admiring the Buster Sword. It's such a nicely designed weapon.
It's shiny.
Like, it's absolutely not a functional tool. No fucking way. Someone forged one of the actual, like, specifications and scale. It's
Oh, yeah.
great, but it's impractical as shit.
Yeah, it's a great sword.
What?
What?
Red reacts positively being called a good boy. He doesn't mind that. He doesn't mind being the party pet.
I guess he just understands that he is indeed, you know, like an animal.
He knows he is the goodest boy.
His reaction is, someone has to be. Next time it might even be you.
Ah, we love Red.
I am
The
looking
Knock
for
is such a
Aerith
good
still.
She's at the bookstore.
I can't remember, is there a possibility for you to obtain a visual for a Gunblade Gunsword? Not to my knowledge.
So one of the two blue quest markers is where she is.
Okay, so if you said the bookstore, that would be down there.
One you're currently looking at.
Also, I'm pretty sure the only person who actually uses a quote-unquote gunblade in this game is Rufus Shinra.
Get out. You make those?
Oh, there she is.
Aha, finally decided to get up?
Actually, I've been up for a bit, but
So what you
I
been
just
doing?
got lost.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure.
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome!
For some reason, you seem to remember a Final Fantasy VII movie. Yeah, Advent Children.
The tickets. I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
There's two versions of it. The original had to be remade because there was a lot of missing context and shit.
Cactuar King's completely sold out?
Hey there! Welcome to Magnata Books. Oh, I take it this is your first visit to one of our stores. Well, customization.
Yeah, because you
can't
didn't
seem to keep
exist
the
in the original game.
It takes time and experience to get it right. But
Ha 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 ha! Experience joke.
Let's give it a try.
Spend skill points at Magnata book locations and automats to augment your party's folios, thus unlocking powers latent in your allies. So is this like a skill tree? In short?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
It's kind of what I. It's kind of what I figured. I don't really need a skill tree tutorial. Crash and burn make mistakes.
And that's about all we can do for now. But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
Oh.
That was a noise.
Yeah, sorry, I'm rolling my shoulders. Ah, yes. Time to go through pain and find every goddamn bestiary entry. I'm sure that'll be fun.
Fun on a bun with a side of fries.
See, anytime I hear fun on a bun, my brain immediately goes to fucking Bender from Futurama. I see Barrett still starts off as a tank with steel skin.
He's a general support, and having your support be able to soak damage is pretty fucking useful.
Yeah.
Since we know how they all play, okay, where do I manage my party? Party would be probably the fucking place to do so.
You can't pick your party yet until you leave.
No! God damn it!
Make sure you do everyone's folios.
Yeah.
You can't do it in the menu. You have to actually do it at the shop terminals.
Back for more?
5. Okay.
Experience is synced now, by the way.
Firework blade. Fucking excuse me. That's pretty as hell.
Yeah.
Reflecting their shots at an enemy off your blade.
Howling Smash.
Yep.
What a name.
Yeah. Red's your melee mage.
Fucking love that.
You should probably pick something, Shade.
Yeah, I want to look over everything.
Yeah, the SP is per character. Spending clouds won't spend other people's.
Oof. Ooh. Limit level increase, so.
I took range blade first because it's more likely to be usable depending on your party because it's 2 characters it can work with.
Oops. Okay.
Yeah, that's right. You can get free elemental attacks that boost your spent elemental attacks.
Just fucking HP up. Oh my god. How many?
As your party levels up, more of these nodes will become available.
I was like looking at this, I'm like, there's no way that's all there is, right? And like scroll up and it's like, oh, pain. So much to look at.
And
This is
just
going
so
to
you
be a long game.
Hmm.
I'll get Ranged Blade as well because I plan on having both of these units in my party at some point, just to see how they play together. Temporary 3-charge ATV gauge. So it's basically a refocus materia.
Yep.
But only for those two.
Iron defense. Cloud and
That-
Barrett.
And
Oh,
do
this
keep
is
in mind, the
everyone.
other- Yep. Do you keep in mind the other one was an ability, as in the one that requires a bunch of build up and charge. The other one's a skill. The skills can be used at will.
Okay, I'll get this one
Or maybe it's the other way around. I can't.
because
I think that's the right way around.
we'll figure it out.
Yeah, skills are the
At will.
ones.
Okay, I love that. Using the Buster Sword as a springboard, or just bouncing off of Barrett's hands.
Yep.
I don't know what to say, really. I'm just kind of lost for words. This shit's cool.
Yeah. This game is so much better than the first.
Squeenix really just said, you liked the first, we can do better.
Was the first great in your opinion? Too bad. We think it was shit. Here's the next one.
This is gonna feel the same way as Doom the Dark Ages is going to, because they really looked at Doom Eternal and went like, this shit is awesome, but we can still do better.
Man, people love the melee. Let's make it 10 times better.
Suddenly reminded of how Cloud has mad hops. Yeah, he does. I love that.
Reasons.
I love that. It's called Bodyguard. He's my bodyguard.
Yep.
With literally anyone on the team. With literally anyone.
Yep. But I love that they show Cloud because that's how it was in the first game. I'm sorry, what? Oh, there's so much to learn, so much to understand.
Girl power.
I'd get the other one. Seriously, I'd get the other one. Bodyguard would be so useful whenever you're trying to do your casting. Keeps enemies off you.
Overfang. Alright.
Yeah, synergy abilities are basically partner limit breaks.
RPGs need to do this more. Have your party, like, interact together in combat as a fucking party.
Yeah. Keep in mind, this is keeping you guarding while attacking.
Yeah.
Which for red is super big.
Now to remember that I have all of these. And my memory's ass, so that'll take like a couple combats at most.
So, while my memory is also ass, I'm hyper focused on video games, so I actually usually remember this kind of stuff. I almost never forget I have abilities. That's the search radius, and you go there. Armed and dangerous.
Alright, so now it's just basically across the city.
Yep.
This tranquility is what makes calm calm. Those are some thick ass handles, bud. Who you selling those to? Fucking orcs.
People like Barrett. Who have hands
Barrett.
the size of your fucking face.
Barrett don't need it. He's got a gun.
People like Barrett. You know, big fellas.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just taking a moment to appreciate the models and everything. Because, hello, photo? That's just a photo of flowers.
Yep. In an orange jump.
Yep.
Stock photo of flowers. Hi.
Welcome. Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister.
I only use
Seems
things the
plenty
same size as
effective
it.
by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be. With a little love, that baby'll sing.
Alright, we can still upgrade weapons, I figured.
I could show you.
Yep. Is there anything mechanically different about upgrading them?
Yes.
Big yes.
Okay. Oh, it's not just like the upgrade cores.
Yep.
I with weapon ability damage.
You increase your weapon limit but skills and unlock more nodes in which to set them. Also tweak your skill loadout, yada yada yada. No. God, no. And then I'm gonna turn that off right away.
It's already turned off.
See? What I tell you? That girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel.
Did you run a whetstone over it a few times?
All right? Oh, and
Did you hear it go shing and then flicker real quick?
Monster Hunter.
Ah. Firebolt blade.
A lightning and fire attack.
Yep.
Okay, now, before you think about selling to try and get it, I will tell you something I found out before I bought it, thankfully.
You just get one later.
You can find the weapons in stores out in the world.
Okay, so if I don't get it now, I can always get it later.
Yeah. I'm not sure if all of them are easy to find, but the weapons you find in store can be found in the world for free.
Yep. And I wouldn't buy armor in the shops.
I mean, most of this can just be found in chests in the world anyway.
Not saying anything more until you find the mechanic.
Yep.
Okay.
Care of that weapon now.
That's all I'm saying is don't bother buying armor in stores 90% of the time.
Oh, by the way, Shade, big change from the last game to this game. Proficiency bonus for weapon skills can be triggered multiple times a battle now.
Ooh. So it's not, once per fucking fight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can actually feasibly get the entirety of a weapon skill in one fight, depending upon the weapon skill and what its proficiency bonus is. It's a lot less grindy now.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings.
Are they really still playing that?
Yeah.
Long road ahead of us. Better make sure you're prepped for the journey.
I mean, you're getting there. Fucking pizza. Good choice. Filling has multiple different nutrient types in it.
Edible with one hand.
Or if you're free, edible with a fork.
I mean, if he kept it, he could have just taken the pincer one and just stabbed food.
The giant crop walk.
Are there melee weapons for Barrett in this game?
I would imagine there are, because they were pretty freeform with allowing him to be melee.
I heard this avalanche is
Yeah.
Need something for the kids? How about a handmade wooden doll?
What'll happen to us if Cloud! Over here!
Hello.
Question: does that make me a dumbass?
I wasn't saying that.
Let's get
You're the
started then, shall we?
exception.
That's not what I meant. Oh, damn! I just dug myself in a hole.
Barrett gets a little zealous at times.
That's just who he is.
What an appropriate word.
What? Why do you sound so shocked when you said that, Cat?
Most people don't use that word correctly.
Really?
Yeah.
How do people fuck up using zealous? It's such a simple word.
This away.
Because they use it to mean like emphatic.
I've never even heard that word.
Just like passionate.
Funny, isn't it? How small
Ah.
it looks.
You know, he is zealous about it. It is his life, his entire
So,
purpose.
Did something
Yeah,
happen
as though he
between
were
you
a
and
zealot.
Tifa?
Yeah.
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given
I was
anything
connected
to
to
have a
the
friend
plot,
when I was
you
growing
know.
up. Don't take her for granted.
That's menacing.
Just
Angry noises.
I'd be afraid of Fred if I were you.
Yeah.
AT, BT, you know the drill. Let's find these terrorists.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Oh, good. I love how you still have the option to take the whole fucking stairwell.
Yep.
If I can, I will make Barrett run up 50 flights of stairs again.
I love that so much. Fuck the elevator. I don't care if it's like 5 minutes and wasted time. It's hilarious.
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to the inn.
But
Don't worry about your friends. They're safe. Trust me. No violence, please. This town suffered enough.
come on.
I will do my best.
Follow me.
Thankfully, this isn't the old era in which my hair would be considered a lethal weapon.
Yeah. And your hands were marshmallows.
Not here.
We will take the back.
You. Seen anyone acting suspicious?
You're not quite into the freedom yet, Shane.
See no one acting suspicious? I don't think they would. Our group has kind of just been going around doing stuff.
It's okay. I'm on
Yeah.
your side. Got a contact at HQ.
You're with Avalanche?
Not exactly.
What?
I'll keep the troopers occupied while we're talking.
Not exactly with Avalanche, but a contact at HQ. I'm making some guesses in my head.
Well, what are those guesses? I'm curious. For the record, I can't.
Reeves is
spoil
still one of them.
We're searching for some fugitives.
Who's still one of them?
Reeves. He was the guy at the end of the last game who heard that they were dropping the Sector 7 plate and was like, are you insane? that'll be a PR disaster. And the
I
people
will
down
say-
there. He was the one who was actually concerned about the people in the slums.
Yeah, Reeves is the one good egg at shit. And no, Reeves is not involved in this.
Well, I have no other guesses, so.
As my guess, are you here? Do you want to hear my guess?
They turned up yet?
Yeah.
No, but we're still searching buildings.
Bat?
Search harder. We gotta
Sure.
find them.
Thank you for answering. My thought is he's not directly affiliated, but he just had dealings with Avalanche because they don't like Shinra. Avalanche doesn't like Shinra. Simple as. No, nothing overly complicated, just mutual friends.
That went well. The end's not much further, but stay on your toes.
It's a good theory.
Where are they?
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you. Head to the east. A friend of mine runs a farm out there. He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this.
And here's the reason why you shouldn't buy armor.
It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still works.
Welcome to crafting.
You'll get more use out of it than me.
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision I've ever made. So before I change my mind, you better get going.
Sure thing, Luis. Okay.
There's thankfully nothing complex about transmutation.
Okay, I'll just. jump
It's
past that.
literally just crafting. There's nothing else to it. It's crafting, and it has a leveling system where first time crafts an item gives you experience to unlock the next tier of crafting. And you can find crafting blueprints and schematics.
Maybe this will actually give all those monster materials we used to get a
All in
purpose
one
now.
piece?
Yup.
Yep.
Sorry we're late.
For the love of... Where the hell have you two been?
On a date. Kind of.
Well, that was the last one. At least till things calm down.
You know what my flinch reaction was to Barrett saying that, Shade?
What?
Got that?
But I want to go on a date with Red!
Bonk.
Now, let's move.
Barrett,
It's
you need
not
to get
even
your
a-
sunglasses back.
Honestly, yes. He's one of the few people who I like to look at sunglasses on.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense that I go last. I've got such a giant fucking shield on my back.
Literally, the game mentions bring up the rear, make sure everyone else gets through safely. You're literally the rear guard because you're that trusted.
Yeah. But also, if anyone tried to shoot at this man, they'd mostly hit sword.
Yep.
This thing's wider than I am.
Not quite.
It's about the same.
Not quite.
At the thinnest? Yeah.
No. It doesn't even make your shoulders. It makes up your torso.
That's more than enough to be pretty well protected.
I didn't say it wasn't. I just said it wasn't quite. It isn't quite as white as you. That's literally the only thing I've been saying. I've been naysaying.
Oh, I'm getting some ghosting.
Well, welcome to the open world. You're no longer in tutorial mode.
The open world's burning my retinas.
There are still some, tutorial quests to new mechanics, but you're out of the hard tutorial where you're railroaded.
Yeah. I mean, have you been outside? Of course it burns your retinas.
Bob's a
That's where
bitch.
Bob lives.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
Yeah, that's right. Nature's still alive in some places. Kind of.
Basically everywhere outside of Midgar.
A living, breathing planet.
Yeah, as long as you're a fair distance away from Midgard, you'll still find life.
It's still going strong.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
By walking.
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, your left, right.
Barrett's so used to being the leader, isn't he?
Yep.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not.
Sooner than you think.
Let's go.
Poster shot.
And there it was. The first step on our new journey.
God, you're so...
Coming?
She's such a girl.
Of course we are.
And I don't... Not like girl as in female, but like she just has that youthful energy.
All right.
So I want to get this poor boy food. He is still skin and bones.
She's definitely girl, not woman. Now you get to pick your party. And you get to have 3 loadouts.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake.
It's an open world, Shade.
Yeah. I'm getting that. That's becoming very obvious.
Hey, Shade. This is just chapter 2 of, I think, like, at least 9.
I just realized something.
And this is only Area 1.
Yeah, wasn't there a bunch of weapons to fight near the coast and in the water?
In Disc 3, yeah.
A bunch of weapons.
I guarantee you they fit some of Disc 3 in here.
Weapons to fight?
Sapphire, ruby, emerald weapon.
Giant ancient magic mecha things.
Ah, thank you, Kat, for actually explaining it. Oh, by the way, Shade, as a primer and a prep, this is an open world game, meaning there are towers, there are different collection categories to go and find and collect.
It naturally started me with red.
Yep.
So is it a team of 3 or 4?
Team of 3.
Huh.
As you can see, with only having 3 highlighted.
Okay.
Just like in the last game.
Alright, what do you have? Starting with Mithril. Fucking nice. I mean, I have no reason to not put that on you right now. I have nothing else to do anyway. So may as well.
Honorary hero is taken at the moment. Most you should probably do is slot his weapon. Slot his weapon upgrade.
Stores HP when activating Vengeance mode. Increases counter spin
Yes.
potency. Fucking health steal? Not health steal, just regen?
Well, Vengeance mode is health steal. That's Red's whole thing.
Excuse
he
me,
rushes down
what?
enemies, guards, and when he enters vengeance mode, his Y goes from activating the mode to a lifesteal attack that can be used repeatedly.
I see she still has the guard stick.
Yep.
So you want to know what's amazing about her now?
What?
Her Y shade now teleports her to her ward, and her shatter spell is now just holding X, and her shatter spell automatically spawns the fleeting familiar.
Hey, do me a favor, Shade. Hit start. I think that's what that icon is.
It's doing a whole lot of nothing there. That's select.
Oh, okay. There
There
it
we
is.
go.
That's the screen I was looking for.
I'm gonna slot Tifa's weapon.
True. Increases attack power on the strength after 5%. Ooh, but I think I'd rather just exist longer.
I don't ever use duration because typically you're bursting down using your your chi levels.
I love how it's utterly unbridled strength.
Yep.
Yeah, sure. And then Barret. It's just flat 200 health. They're really like tank.
I went with unflinching.
And combat settings is where you change your party and behaviors and all that.
Though the next couple of sections, Shade, are some fairly lengthy quest chains. So I know you're getting into it, but I would suggest ending stream here.
I literally just got the ability to fucking play.
I'm aware. I know. I'm sorry, but I would seriously suggest doing it here.
I'd say get to the farm.
And then cut.
And then cut, because that gets you to the next major location. There's a save spot.
Cat, you can save anywhere. There's no
Yeah,
such thing as save spots.
You can just save anywhere.
The bench.
Rest spot. There's a
rest spot. That's what I meant.
Oh, by the way, Shade, rest spots have the weapon upgrade station at them now. Not the weapon upgrade station, the folio upgrade station.
Some of them will, yes. Not all of them.
Rest spots do, not broken down chocobo spots.
Not all of them.
Really now?
Later on, there you will come across full-on rest stations with a vending machine, but no folio, or
Why?
a folio with no vending machine.
Fucking why?
I don't know, but I've come across it at least once.
Are you sure it wasn't a broken down choco station with that just happened to have a vending machine next to it?
80% sure.
Fucking.
So there's still a 20% chance that Cat is wrong.
Absolutely. I'm never 100% sure about anything.
Hence why you never tell me you're 100% sure. You'll always
Yep.
say, if you are almost absolutely positive, it's 99%.
I usually cap at 95.
I am 100% sure about some things.
It really is just freedom to explore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm 1% unsure this is wrong. So you got the prompt to press X to doubt, but you didn't push it. High potion.
Shade, you don't have to greet them. They can't talk back.
Mist Potion is a party potion.
Huh, it's a fucking grenade. No, it isn't. It's a spray bottle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's misting the potion out.
Yeah.
Okay, but that's fucking hilarious to me. Because usually every other usage of, like, a healing potion, you just crush the bottle in your hand for some fucking reason.
Or chug it. I'd suggest heading towards the marker shape. There's going to be fights and tutorials along the way, so I'd suggest heading towards the marker.
I want to fucking look around, so I'm going to look
You
around.
could please do it next stream. Can we just...
We won't hold back. It's on you.
Alright. Successfully guarding against attacks fills Vengeance gauge. Okay.
Not perfect guards in general, but perfect guards do give you more. And he has a guard ability if you open up the ability menu. The command menu. If you open up the command menu.
Oh, the command menu.
Abilities. Sentinel Stance. It gives you the most vengeance for your per guard, and it even allows you to parry, counterattack properly.
Okay, I want you to know my focus was entirely on the Mandrake that went spinning away like an orc from Shadow of War.
And for the record, you can counterattack just on a normal guard as well. At least as well.
Oh, you can hold that? Okay.
Someone didn't read the whole prompt.
Ah, yeah, summoning.
So, Shade, look at the pretty. Go to his abilities.
What?
Go to his abilities. Stardust Ray.
Yeah?
Use it.
Alright then.
Also, the ability with the dot next to it, its name on the left side, is the ability of your current weapon that you need to learn still. Also, it is a deceptively wide area that it covers.
Yeah.
And it stun locks basically fucking everything. Let's walk over to Aerith to get her tutorial.
Deal with that. Go for it.
Alright, her usual combo from the first game.
Except that comes out much quicker, doesn't it? The Tempest.
Orc.
Move.
I'm coming. Get ready.
Okay. And that's a dodge, basically?
No, it's a teleport.
So,
if you would have read the prompt, told you teleport to your wall.
Good night.
Make the most of this.
Which would allow you to evade an enemy attack running away from the ward, quickly teleport back to the ward, and then cast a spell to double cast, or whatever your current ward does.
Let's go.
Okay. That is so many pop-ups.
Because you leveled.
Yeah.
Meaning more SP, meaning you can invest more in portfolio.
Which
Sorry,
I can't
just
do
full
right
ward.
here.
No, you can't. You have to be at a station.
Ooh, okay.
What?
Just the trail that came up here.
Yeah, whenever you're close to an area of import or have something nearby, you can do that. That pops up. And the game does have some minor guidance to it.
Meanwhile, behind me, I hear Red kicking over buckets.
What? Red's a cat. That's what cats do.
Yeah.
It's gorgeous, isn't it?
It's so pretty.
What the fuck?
Oh,
it's water tower.
Did anyone else see it in its low
Yes.
poly state for a split second?
Yes, I saw the pop in.
It was all angular.
Don't worry about that. It's just it's the Mako in the air, you know. It just fucks up your eyes a bit.
Yeah. That's why soldiers' eyes glow.
They can see the forbidden loading textures.
No. It just yeah. Everybody else sees low poly. They get the high poly thing, but sometimes it takes a second to kick in.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
How can you be so sure?
She's talking about deer.
Because I've read the field guide. Like any good soldier,
Local wildlife will only attack while on the hunt. or
Materials you
defend
just pass on
their
your left.
territory. Fiends, on the other hand,
Behind
attack
you
without
now.
reason.
if they're attacking, what does it matter?
It matters if your nose can discern their intent before they attack, as I gather yours can't.
That would be an astute observation, Red. A manifestation of the planet's blessing.
Yep.
That is a
Here's
cryptically
all-
specific description.
I'm guessing you just bottled Mako or something.
It's something. All you need to know is that it's a critical crafting material used in fucking everything.
I've noticed. Oh, Shade, you should open the crafting menu.
Hang on, there's boxes.
No, Shade. What if one of them is Tiny Box Tim?
That wouldn't be here. That could just be dandelions. Those fucks grow anywhere.
True.
So, craft a potion. Craft an antidote. And now you're level 2 craftsman. And now you've unlocked a bunch of new ingredients and hit right bumper. You can now craft armor. And once you hit level 3 craftsman, you can start crafting accessory. You start learning accessory blueprints. Include all 5 basic accessories you get. You can't use that tower yet.
You can't even climb it? Oh, well, there's a fight here at least.
You can climb it. Just...
There's a purpose that will be revealed later.
Yeah, you can't use it. I would have used focus thrust.
No, I see what he did. He did the triple slash to hit each enemy once.
Yeah, but I'm learning weapons. Which, kind of...
Which, to be fair, is what triple slash says to do.
Let's finish.
Hi, Barrett.
And no, it doesn't say to do it. It says it can do it.
Sorry, I might be thinking of something. I remember there being something like if it works best if you do it this way for damage or extra.
That would be great.
The tiny chocobo.
Yes.
The chocobo spots are a resource, or a resting spot that requires a resource, not a normal resting spot.
Okay, so then no.
You can buy the cushions for like 100 though.
You can craft the cushions for fucking cheap as shit. Eventually.
There's something innately fun about actually being able to do aerial combat now properly.
Don't overdo it.
Here goes. That's it. Go on. That'll do.
You never really expect someone as soft as Aerith to have a spell called fucking Soul Drain. Oh, she still has Sorcerer's Storm, huh?
Yep, and it's still a close range AoE burst.
Sure, why the fuck not? May as well see what they animated for this.
The Moogle looks cursed as fuck.
I was
don't
gonna
like it
say,
has
Bucktooth
teeth.
Moogle.
Yep. It's a youngling.
You don't fuck with Chocobo.
There's a reason they're bred for combat in multiple stories.
Yep. Chocobos are Chocobros. That's all I'm saying. Burbs.
Burbs.
Where are you going, Shade?
I went past the area we were supposed to because I was told to just follow the road.
Yeah, we were told to follow the marker, not the road.
Yeah.
Sorry, my brain is in fucking overdrive excitement.
Trust me, I understand. I ended up accidentally spending about an hour and a half wandering the woods before I remembered, oh right, I need to go to the farm. I'm trying to keep you from making the same mistake when we're close to the end of stream.
How dare you make me wait a whole fucking weekend?
I'm sorry, the tutorial is long. That's not my fault. So please, for love of God, start using your skills that you're learning. That's not the one that needs learning.
Just like that.
Focus thrust is.
Yeah. Instead of trying to just quick time it in the thing, maybe use the action menu so you have time to look at which one it is you need to
Yes,
use.
I'm aware. My brain is just trying to catch up with itself. My brain, like, is...
It's part of the reason.
It's dusting off the books that this fucking game belonged to in my memory.
It's part of the reason I'm trying to get us to end stream as well. So you can have time to fucking process.
You be the Avalanche, folks? It's okay, I'm on your side. Heard you be heading my way. You're safe here, but not for long. By the sound of it, Shinra's leaving no stone unturned. Might want to hole up at the old dock out by the swamp. I'd wager Shinra's forgotten it's even there.
Hello, Boofer.
It's a Doge. Energy drink potion. Alright, let's get this done. I may as well grab the synergies first.
That's what I did. Synergy, I grabbed the ability and the skill both first.
It is a very solid choice to start off with.
First skill, then ability. Where's my selections? That's it. Grab what's on sale from the vending machine.
As per usual. Oh, hell yeah. Singular cushion.
They're usually $250. But $100 here. Over half off. Absolutely buy it. And I suggest buying a steel materia. That way you can start, you know, leveling it.
Yeah.
Usually I'd give that to Tifa.
I put it on red.
I was gonna say, It's determined by luck, isn't it?
I believe so,
Yes.
yes.
Now the Hunter's Bangle actually gives you the most benefit.
Defense. And I know you've got a lot of open materia slots, but trust me, you'll know when you should start fucking around with materia. For now, just leave it mostly alone. You've got no new skills on the weapon yet.
Power nap.
Time to take a nap.
Alright, good night.
In this calm spot.
0 degrees Celsius outside with no showers. Fuck my life.
Oh, it's not that bad.
I guess that'll be all for tonight. Unfortunately, I want to keep going.
Trust me, hold it there.
Meanwhile, I have to endure you playing it in the weekend.
How? Cat's gonna be playing his console over the weekend.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I gonna be playing it?
Simultaneous timelines.
Bat talked without thinking.
Per usual, though, thank you all for watching. If you noticed, you saw, leave a follow, keep up to date on what's going on. Have a great night, fledglings, and I'll see you Tuesday.
Goodbye.
Night night.